Good morning. Welcome to Kingston Lake Baptist. I'm Christy. If this is the first time you're visiting with us, please take the Connect card from the pew in front of you, fill it out, and drop it in the offering plate when it's passed. And today we have a special treat because the children are going to be singing some songs for us. So we can't wait to hear that. A couple of weeks ago we had our shoe boxes. Our church had 272. If you haven't made your shoe box yet, you can still do it online until December the 15th. So if you haven't done it, go online. The link is in your bulletin. So what happens to these shoe boxes when it leaves the church? We drop them off at a drop-off location. This year it was the Bayless Highway Church. Then a semi comes and picks them up and takes them to a processing plant. They usually take them to either Atlanta or Charlotte. And last week we had a group from our church and a few other friends to go to Charlotte to the processing center. So once the boxes get to the processing center, they go into this big warehouse and we actually open up the shoe boxes and go through them to make sure there's no inappropriate items. Then once we get it all back together, we tape it up and then we ship it out. The boxes that we helped process this week were going to Peru, Honduras, and Colombia. So you'll have to follow your label to see where your shoe boxes that you packed went. When we were in Charlotte, our group, we looked through 2,272 boxes over a 2-day period. It was a lot of fun and they learned a lot about the shoe boxes. And I think I'm going to take another group next year, so if you're interested, see me. And today, we have the Lottie Moon Christmas auction. All the money raised today at the auction will go to the Lottie Moon offering of the Southern Baptist Convention. And this helps to fund the international missionaries. And that's because Lottie Moon was a missionary to China. You can see all the stuff we have up here, and I'm sure there's going to be more to be auctioned off. The doors open at 3:30. We're going to have a little worship and a devotion at 4, and then after that, Brother Elrod is going to get started with the auction. Our silent auction will be over in Jimmy Alvarez's classroom. That will run from 3:30 to 5. So we need you to bring 2 methods of payment, one for the silent auction and one for the live auction. It's just easier that way, keeping track of everything. So make sure you bring 2 checks or cash, or we'll work with you, okay? During the auction, the children are going to have activities over in the children's area and the nursery will be provided. Now, once the auction's over, we're going to have a catered meal by Tony's. The meal will be catered, but we ask that you please bring a dessert to share. And we have a lot going on the rest of the week. On Tuesday, ladies, at 10:30, we're going to have Bringo in the fellowship hall. Make sure you bring a dish to share, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, ladies, on Tuesday evening from 6 to 8 in the fellowship hall, we're going to have our ladies' Christmas social. Please bring a baby blanket or a children's book, and those items will be given to a crisis pregnancy center. We ask that adults only attend the ladies' Christmas social. On Wednesday night, we are going to have a KLBC movie night at the Stark Twin Theater there on Call Street. We're going to be watching the movie, The Greatest Christmas Pageant Ever. There's no charge. The church is going to furnish popcorn and a drink. Now, if you'd like some candy or something else to go along with that, make sure you bring some cash. The movie will start at 6 o'clock. The doors will open around 5:30, so make sure you get there before 6 o'clock to see the beginning of the movie. And that is going to be open to everyone. So on Wednesday night, there are no activities here at the church. So the youth and the kids, everybody is going to be at the movie theater Wednesday night. Youth, on Friday night the 13th, y'all are going to have your Christmas dinner. So make sure that you are involved in that and see Brother Ryan if you have any questions. And then just a heads up, the children are going to have their Christmas party the following Wednesday night on December the 18th. That's at 6:15. I think that's all the announcements today. Cannot wait to hear the kids sing, and the Lottie Moon auction is going to be a lot of fun this afternoon. So make sure you're there.